by professional retards and is for entertainment purposes only. Content may include strong language, stunts, mature themes and satire. Listener-viewer discretion is advised. Remember, this is all a joke.
God fucking damn. Now you ready? Let's go!
Circus on blast, clouds in the ring, every take won't last. Digital gladiators, keyboard straps, echo chambers pop, egos collapse. Lockout test, they flex, walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the accused, yes. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Falling harder than a meme on a dive, a baseball anthem, barely alive. Shame is a currency, ego's the cost. Their downfalls are humanity's loss. Spotlights beam on the falling parade, chasing clout, their souls betrayed. The crowd laughs loud, their dignity fades. Internet gods, their judgments made. Stepping on rakes, their comedy thrives. Reckless minds in chaos, they dive. The fool's gold glistens, but the shine.
Come on, guys, get it fucking pumped. Come on.
Outcast, lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jets. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jets. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest.
Put pride to rest! Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Get the Don't Mess with Test in the chat. Get it cooking. We're hitting home runs today, baby. Home runs. Well, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, buy your tickets and get ready. All aboard! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to another beautiful episode of Lolcow Test with your hosts, Nightmare and Yo Mama. Yo Mama, how we feel today, pimp? We swinging?
Man, batters up, man. We swinging, bro. We not,
Hey,
we not
bada.
get out of the park, bro. Feel the goddamn dreams. That's what the goddamn LCU is, man. It's just a feel the fucking dreams, man. A lot of goddamn dreamers out there, man, and going wild, man.
Absolutely. Hey. AV1 Hardy with the gifted, by the way. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much.
Hardy? Was Hardy? Did you say Hardy?
AV1 Hardy, yeah. With the gifted. Oh, we got the change thing.
For you, Hardy.
Right, there we go, guys. For every gifted we get in this stream today, your name will be going on a baseball for Yo Mama to be hitting them home runs.
God damn. Knock that bitch out of the park. Oh, God.
Damn, it's gone. It's gone, man. It's gone. Oh.
All right, Hardy. I got you, Hardy. I'm knocking that bitch out of the park.
We
bro.
slow stroking today. Slow stroking today, boys.
Let me get my wrist right, bro. I'm hitting that shit out. I'm breaking shit today.
Okay.
I'm breaking shit today.
Okay. I understand, man. I understand that.
Facts.
Okay, if you want to see more that you don't do. Nas with the gifted. Diolch yn fawr. We need another one for Nas here. Come on.
I got you now, bro. I'm hitting this bitch, bro.
Yeah. Come on. Make the Phillies proud, bro.
Nah, this is for you, bro. This is out of the park. This is out of the fucking park, bro. Hold on.
Oh, we got this.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kill Switch Leto. Welcome to Ban World. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go.
I got you. I knocked that bitch out of there, bro. That's a homer.
Yo,
That's
mama like
homer,
Babe Ruth up in your It's amazing.
That's a homer, bro.
Also, Killer Switch Leto with the gifted and Ashes to Ashes with the gifted. Damn. Yo, mama, we gotta get fucking the ball swinging.
And who was the other one? I got Ashes in here. I'm gonna put a circle over Ashes with a smiley face.
Hell yeah.
And
then
who we got?
We got Kill Switch Leto.
Kill Switch?
Kill
Bro,
Switch
yeah,
Leto. Yeah, see, we hitting him eventually. He needed a warm up, you know. He needs a warm up on that arm, on the throwing arm, bro.
I gave Ashes a happy face right there.
Hell
I gave
yeah!
Ashes a happy face. Kill Switch. I got you right here, bro.
And we have Handlover 3 with a gifted. Yo, holy damn!
I'm gonna put him on another ball, bro.
On another ball, goddamn! Ashes to Ashes with 5 gifted. Holy shit!
Let's get that shit out of here. Ashes, I'm gonna put you on another ball.
Put a bigger smile on it. I'm also Handlover 3 as well, brother. Handlover 3. And we have Momo with a gifted Diolchenvo. God damn, we hitting home runs every day, yo mama. Every day.
I got Leather 3. Who's the other one?
Handlover 3 and Momo. So MAU. And then we have Deadly Mouse. Welcome to Cashco. Holy shit.
Who?
Deadly Mouse with the Cashco as well.
Deadly?
Look at you beautiful people coming in, guys. Welcome to the crew, Deadly Mouse. We'll look forward to seeing you in the Discord.
Okay. I got Deadly there. I got Mal. I got Ashes to Ashes with another happy face. It's a new ball.
Do you have Handlover 3?
Let me hand level 3.
Handlover 3. And we also have Ultra with the gifted. Damn. Yeah, I might have to write him down. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. I got to write him down.
I hope I hit the part where it got Ultra on it because I'm knocking you out of the park, Ultra.
Oh, damn. We also have Julia Angela with the gifted.
Ultra, I'm knocking you out of the park. All right. Julia, you going on the next ball.
Yeah, Julia, her name is, not Julie.
Ultra,
Julie.
I got you. I got Hand Level 3 on there. And I got Death Mouse. And I got Ashes to Ashes with the smiley face.
Come on, get that shit going.
I'm getting you the fuck out. I hope I hit the one with fucking Ultra on the goddamn top. Bitch. I hope I hit that motherfucker. God,
the mic, bro, the mic. Fuck. E. Sandy with the gifted. Nusu with the gifted.
My bad.
Bruh.
Yo, my bad. The mic went crazy. My fault.
Bruh.
My fault. I can't believe I missed that bitch like that, though. I can't believe it.
Deli Mo said, crazy. Nightmare, you ripping CD-ROM up is the whole reason I started watching the LCU. I'll vote, man. I appreciate it. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much. Get that shit swinging. Boom!
That shit out of here, bitch.
Get out of here! Now we need Julie Angela, E. Sandy, and Nusu on a ball.
We got a new fresh ball, bro. That one's out of the park, bro. That was a home run, man.
Yeah. It's gone, man. We'll never see that ever again.
Nah. Julia and who else?
So we have Julie Angela, E. Sandy, and Nusu. And then Hooligan with the gifted. Holy crap.
Got Sandy on here. I got E. Sandy. I got Julia.
No, Julie.
And just
with an E, motherfucker.
What kind of fucking weird ass name is that? I'm gonna put you on there.
Don't disrespect the fucking.
I love her. Hey, who else? I got E. Sandy. I got Julie.
We have Nusu, which is Nusu, and then we have Hooligan.
Oh, Hooligan. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. That's it.
Is this the whole stream today? No, bro.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm knocking one more out.
Yeah, man.
I'm knocking one more out, and then we're gonna wait. Oh, this one's full still, though. I still got a lot on this one. Hey, this one for you. This one for you, Julia and Sandy and goddamn New and Hooligan. Let me got.
Come on. Damn. Go on. Get it swinging.
I'm gonna break something crazy.
Wait. Let me.
Bitch. That's out of here, bro. That's out of here.
That's out of here. That's your feet,
bro.
brother.
I broke something. I fucking broke.
What if you broke?
I broke my luggage, bro. I hit that shit right into the luggage. And I broke the luggage, bro.
Wait, what? What the fuck is that? Is that your suitcase?
It's my kid's suitcase. Right. And I fucking broke it. Now I gotta buy a new fucking suitcase for my kids, bro.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
And they going to New York in 2 weeks. That's fucking crazy. I knocked that shit right into the suitcase and broke it.
We got Nas with another gifted.
Wow.
Damn, talking about guys.
That shit is expensive, man.
People are shouting, strike in the chat. Strike one!
Man, you feel the dream, bro. I'm a batter, bro.
Yeah, we swinging.
Yeah.
Thanks to
I'm a
you
batter,
guys
bro.
with your beautiful support yesterday. We actually hit top 20 in the playboard. Just behind Lolcow Rewind.
Go.
We hit in the top 20s. It's fucking crazy. So Diolch and vote for everyone for the support yesterday. Con with a 10 gifted. What the fuck? That's crazy. You better put Khan's name down there with bold with Nas.
Khan and Nas. Oh, my boy Nas.
Oh, Nas is here, man. He's fucking pumping. He's pumping.
I'm going to put a line on Nas. Make sure I got Nas and Khan up here.
It's nice to see.
Nas and Khan, I got y'all.
It's nice to see some of us are hitting. Yesterday, I was all swinging and missing on live. It was fucking unbearable.
Wow.
Bro, you need to be careful of that fucking mic, man. You're gonna smash that shit.
I know, it's like right there.
Yeah, no, maybe you should fucking move it. I don't know.
No, I'm not moving that shit. Fuck it. If it breaks, it breaks. God damn it. I'm breaking everything in here, dog. I already broke a luggage. Fuck it. If it break, it break, bro.
Damn.
God,
Strike one.
all right.
Home run. We have Alyssa with the gifted. Cut that. Okay, it's just not ending. It's not ending, man.
I'm breaking everything today, bro. I'm breaking everything. I got a new ball.
Live, Angie uploaded with the gifted as well. Diolch and vote, guys. I think live yesterday for me was awkward because I thought more things were planned than it was, and then I didn't realize how easy Wings got derailed. And being a guest on the show rather than actually like hosting the show kind of thing, I felt like trying to course correct was not like my place to do, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was an awkward one. We need Alyssa and Angie uploaded a new ball.
Right there.
You got him? All right, beautiful.
Got that right there.
Hey, swing!
Bro, I'm gonna break this shit. I got my light.
Why are
right
you
there.
holding the bat like that, brother? What are you doing?
I'm surprised I ain't got my light, bro.
This
I gotta
fucking
go one end, I gotta go up, and then I gotta swing that
I
shit.
know. But it's ping pong. Like what the fuck?
Bro, I be hitting, bro. I be knocking this shit out of the park, bro. God damn!
Oh!
Hey, am I good?
You good, bro? Hey, good thing you got that fucking.
Mic,
Hey, look, you went in the telly shopping ad and you bought fucking Scooter's anal hairs to fucking have a shield covering for that microphone. So you good, Pim. Angie, also welcome to Ban World. The about guys, we might need to fucking pay for your mother's new mic.
$1,000 mic, bro. Hey, fucking. God, I gotta hit up. God, I'm gonna start saying bad shit about fucking Keemstars in people's DMs so I can get a mic like fucking Sweet Tea. I'm just saying. Can I get $200? Can I get $200? I swear to God, I'm gonna pocket that bitch too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, everybody mad at Sweet Tea for pocketing $200. Hey, I'm pocketing that bitch too. That motherfucker give me some extra money. I ain't getting shit. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna get. Oh God, I'm not getting nothing. I'm going to the strippy club, bro. Hey, Keemstar, you give me $200, bitch. I'm not buying nothing I say I'm buying. I ain't buying no equipment. Oh God.
Imagine you're like fucking. Oh yeah. I was supposed to buy this mic for my boss, but here I am spending on hookers and strippers.
Hey, tell me why I asked Keemstar. I told Keemstar one time in the DMs. I said, yo, Keemstar, I need $1,000. I'm trying to get a graphic card. On God, I said that. Oh, if Keemstar come in here right now, on God, I told Keemstar, hey, I got like 5 graphic cards, bitch. I was gonna take that $1,000, go get some more. I was about to get some rims, bitch.
Bro,
I was about to get rims.
I was gonna ask Keem if I could put some have help with the fucking American trip and have stuff under expenses like business expenses.
Bro,
Now I'm too afraid, bro, because fucking Sweet Tea just be fucking him off, and I'm like, oh great, thanks, Sweet Tea.
Bro, I'm a real one, bro. On God, I'm a real one. I told him, give me $1,000. I need a graphic card. And then I swear, if he gave me that $1,000, bitch, I was getting rims. I wasn't getting no graphics. What are you talking about? I'm a real one, motherfucker. If he came in here right now, on God, I swear to God, on my life, bro, I asked him for $1,000 for a graphic card, bro. I said, man, I need a graphic card real quick, Keemstar. And Keem was like, all right, I see what's up. But he never hit me back. But Keem, if he would have gave me that $1,000, I was getting rims, bro. I was getting all Daytons. I was going to feel like Minister Society. I was going to be in drive-through with the all Daytons, and it was going to be gold. Everybody was going to see me on my block, man. Don't fucking give me money, because I ain't spending on shit you give it. Man, on God, bro. That's what Sweet Tea should have been on. Sweet Tea should have said, fuck that, Keemstar. I got that $200 and I fucking did what I wanted to do with that. Shit, I'm doing what I want. You give me money, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do with it, bitch. Fuck out of here. Let me knock this bitch out of here, bro. Damn, I wanted that.
That's good, man. Can
I get that $1,000 though?
Now's another gift that the ultimate vow. No, bro, I wanted to ask. I genuinely, this is honest truth now. I wanted to ask Keem if I could put some stuff under business expenses for this American trip, right? And now I'm too afraid to, bro. I ain't fucking asking shit. That motherfucker being fucked off. Wait, what do you mean? Why? It's fucking expensive, bro. Like, goddamn.
So what? He got money, a millionaire. Bitch, give me my money.
Bro. I don't like, it's awkward enough asking already, but then also after the Sweet Tea situation, hell no, bro. Hell no. He's like, you think I'm falling for that shit 3 times? Hell no. You got too many teeth for me to fall for that. That's what he's gonna say. It's crazy. One bold whiner. That's a crazy ass name with the one gifted. What the fuck? That name is crazy. One bold whiner. Make sure you got Nas in that ball as well.
I got him.
That's fucking insane.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm trying to, man. I be asking. I'm gonna have my sob story. I be coming up with sob stories, telling the fucking Keemstar all the time. I be like, man, you know, I can't eat, man, right now, bro. My stomach is hurting. I got hospital bills. I be saying all that shit to Keemstar, bro. I be trying to get money out of him. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got too much fucking money. And nobody in the chat cannot deny it. Everybody in the chat, if you got direct connections with a millionaire, you telling me you not gonna milk that motherfucker? I'm gonna milk him. I'm a milky milk. I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna get all that, man. That's what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like if any of y'all win the lotto, the first thing that's gonna happen is your family member is gonna come to you with some sob story on why they need some money, and then you're gonna feel bad for them and you're gonna give it to them. Are they gonna do the things that they gonna do with the money? Of course not. Of course not. That's what you gotta do. Knock this bitch out.
Come on, get it.
Oh shit,
bro! I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck happened there? Chill Milk with one gifted. The ultimate vow. Hey Nightmare, thanks for going over and helping Ozzy with the other 6 people it takes to run that show. I don't know if that's sarcastic, but the ultimate vow.
Bro, I broke my tiki torches.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro, I was supposed to have a Hawaiian party.
What?
I was supposed to, in the summer. You know, when you have Hawaiian parties and shit and you have tiki torches.
I've never had a
luau. We have luau's and shit. You never had a luau? You never been to a luau where you got to wear the fucking luau shirt and shit? But I just broke the tiki torches, though. I guess I got to buy some next year, so fuck it. I'll buy some next year. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah. Can you hear me? Am I good?
No, you're alive. That's the main thing. Your mic's still cooking, brother.
I didn't want to break the shit. But let's get some goddamn clips, bro.
Should we get into some stuff?
Yes, sir.
Come on, let's get some shit cooking.
What you feel about did you watch Reaper yesterday?
Reaper, no, man. I tried staying up for it. I was fucking gonzo, bro. I was not feeling great by the time I had got off Aussie, I was feeling quite unwell. So I was like, okay, I need to like get some rest. And I just got a fucking cold, man, which sucks. That's why I'm bunged up this foot. Right, what should we got here?
Well, I was expecting Reaper to take Keemstar's advice. Basically, he said, Xylee, now that you ain't got Rewind, you got time now to work on Reaper. And instead, now Xylee is basically doing Rewind on Reaper without Billy the Fridge.
Well, how do you mean?
She's basically just reacting to the LCU, but just on Reaper. Now listen, moron. What he kind of wanted you to do was he wanted you to continue on reacting to things or people outside of the LCU like you was doing, but not in a lazy way where you just watch another commentator or do all the homework and do all the commentary, and all you do is play the video and then stop the video and basically commentate over a commentator. He wanted you to continue to talk about people outside the LCU, but go grab your own clips, go grab your own conversation and lore about a person. See, like if I was to do something like that, like a Reaper or a reaction channel, like I do on my channel, what I basically would do is I would run down the lore within 3 minutes on myself. I wouldn't have to go to no commentator channel or another reaction channel to get the lore. I know the lore, so I'll break it down for them, and then I would talk about their current events and where they're currently at. That is kind of what he was asking you to do, not go and say, you know what, I'm gonna start reacting to the LCU now. Like, what the fuck? Here it is, man. And this is the shit she was doing. Watch this shit. Watch this.
To shut the fuck up about it, tell her to shut the fuck up. Yeah, Jaded, that's why you docket team people are going to be looking to see how often she says it too. I want to know how often Albert talked about Sweet Tea and how often Sweet Tea talked about Albert. We need scientific proof.
Now, Greeky said
scientific proof.
Okay.
Now, Greeky said, I'm obsessed, but this person is constantly obsessed with me, which is crazy. But at the same time, we're going to need proof on how many times Sweet Tea mentioned Albert and Albert mentioned Sweet Tea. What the fuck? Who cares?
Yo, mama, are we kind of not doing what Xylie's doing right now by reacting to other LCU content? Is just reacting to LCU content considered rewind now? Is that what it is? Because I thought rewind was, let's build up a story of everything that's happened in the LCU. Okay, so this happened on here, and the reason why this happened was because this happened in this and so forth. I thought he was like building up a story of all like the main points in the LCU, right? If rewind is reacting to rewind like to other show clips, wasn't rewind always doing rewind then?
Right.
That's why I'm trying. No, that's why I'm trying to understand you. Is she specifically going at Scooter and Albert here, or is she trying to build up the story? That's why I'm asking. Like,
yeah, she's just trying to. I mean, again, like I said, she's weak as fuck. She picked the easiest target ever. I mean, Scooter. You put Scooter in the thumbnail. Everybody was expecting if you was going to take the wheels off the fucking, if you was going to go berserk and go bionic, you would have came at the guy that fucking got you where you at right now. Your mama. You didn't want the salsa. You didn't want none of the fucking smoke. You went after Scooter? I knew you would, because you're weak sauce. God damn it.
Guys, the point I'm trying to make is like, we're not rewinding because we're not trying to build a fucking story here. We're reacting to a certain scenario in which someone's brought up, right? I don't know, man. I don't think, like I said, I think rewinding is literally, this is what Xylie's doing, but this is why she's doing this. This goes back to here where, you had this issue of rewind, and I like, you know what I mean? Like, you're building up a story for it. You're actually, like, telling a tale of what's led up to that moment and then what's happening in that moment. But, like, bringing up something that someone's done and then, just commenting on it. I don't know if that's rewinding.
First of all, there's a reason why you gotta rewind on other shows. The reason why you got to is because Rewind is biased as fuck, bro. You saw Rewind yesterday. Did you see Rewind yesterday? Did you watch it?
Yeah, you didn't like it. Yeah. I forgot.
Did you watch Rewind yesterday? Yeah. Talk to me. What you like about Rewind yesterday? Tell me what you liked about it.
I really enjoyed the episode. I'm not gonna lie. I did really
What you
enjoy
like?
the episode.
What you enjoy about it? What you enjoy about it? Tell me.
I genuinely, I just thought like it was just different. I don't know. The structure of it was a little bit different. It felt a little bit more like put together than it has been in recent weeks and stuff. It was enjoyable, like for the most part. I did see a little bit of like you could tell that she has favoritism towards Buff over you, obviously, right? But I mean, at the same time, points that were good were praised on both parts. I didn't particularly like what they said about me about trying to like, well, it's not I didn't like it actually. To be fair, it was just like I was confused on how they thought. Oh yeah, this Nightmare should have just muted Buff, and I'm like, well, they were both screaming. You know, in the end, you agreed with me, right? In the long run, it's like it wasn't content, and it was like I need to be able to speak to both of you for you guys to understand that wasn't content. And if I muted Buff and you're still screaming over me, you're not going to hear me. You know what I mean? Like, and that was the situation. And I shouldn't have muted. To be fair, what they are right about is I shouldn't have muted you because that's not what we do, right?
Rewind yesterday.
Well,
I'm still asking.
that's
What did you like about it? Did they play clip? Did they play clips? That's
not it, man. I'm explaining to you. I'm explaining to you my criticism on them as well.
No, I want you to tell me why was it good? Why was it a good show in total, not just our conversation?
It just felt the structure and feel of the episode just felt different to what it's been in a while, and it just felt quite refreshing to watch. And like I said, apart from there's a little bit of bias, but again, I do think that does come from her opinion as well. Yeah, well, you know, it's one of them, and you're gonna have a bit of bias towards people you like. Rewind's always been that way for starters. With the bias?
No. It wasn't like that from the starters. That's the problem. When he picked out Rewind, when he picked out Rewind from the after show, because remember, he got that idea from the after show. And after show was outside the LCU. So they didn't have no bias or no ties to any host or anybody. So they basically gave their true opinion. That's true. Bias. They wasn't attached to anybody. So when Keemstar said, damn, that's a great idea, let me start Rewind. When Rewind first came up and was first about, they wasn't tied to nobody. Nobody was friends with anybody. Xylee didn't know nobody. Billy didn't know anybody. Everybody was fresh. They didn't know nobody on Queens. They didn't know nobody on, they knew live, but they gave honest opinions on what they was watching. And then all of a sudden, when more shows came up, they got more friendly. They started hanging out in the VCs. They became buddy, and everybody started fucking kissing everybody's ass and being polite to everybody. That's when the biasness set in. See, the difference between me and those clowns is I don't have no ties to anybody. I will drag everybody with the same motherfucking energy, including Nightmare. I don't care. If an opinion pops up and somebody's arguing with somebody, I'm going to go on the side of the right. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I don't like this person, so I'm going to stand on this person's side. See, that's the problem with Rewind. Not fucking playing stupid ass clips, because anybody can fucking do that. I can throw up clips day and night. But it's all about your opinion if you have a true opinion to what you're watching. But if you don't have one and you're biased as fuck, Rewind is out of the window. Why the fuck am I going to watch Rewind when you substituted one biased person with another one? Okay. I'm not watching that shit. Go ahead.
One thing I will say that I didn't respect was they brought up apparently yesterday was the anniversary of Beth's grandmother. So, you know,
and Lover 3 super chatted $19.99. Yo mama. I will purchase more gifted if you put on a Yankees jersey. Playful face emoji.
I love you pushing your luck, bro. Right. The ultimate vote, by the way.
I got hand lumber tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm coming with the Yankee hat.
All right, base.
I got tomorrow.
Right.
I just gotta get my hat.
What I'll say is they brought up, I think one of the points they made was something about it being Buff's grandmother's anniversary of her passing.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that they put that on you because how were you to know that? You know what I mean? Exactly. I was like, you're amping up the emotional manipulation here by making it, like, don't get me wrong, was it great? No, it wasn't a great idea to mention his grandmother. Did we know she passed? I didn't personally. I don't know if you did.
Didn't even know.
But like at the same time, like we have also spoke. Look, tensions are fucking high with you two. It has been for a fucking while, right? And like you guys have had a back and forth going on for a fucking almost as long as you and fucking Xylee, to be honest with you. And obviously when we realized that, I was like, oh fuck, okay, we need to think of this a little bit different. But I didn't like that they put the anniversary of her passing on you like that, because that wasn't fair. That wasn't right to do at all, because how the fuck were you supposed to know that?
Exactly.
And I think Buff would agree with that as well, to be fair. Because why? Like I don't know. I didn't get that myself, to be honest with you.
They just wanted to add extra oomph to the whole conversation. Instead of just having the conversation, they wanted to add extra oomph. But here it is right here.
Wait. Let me click it first. Let me click it first, motherfucker, because you keep playing before. All right, you ready?
Let's play this right here. This is it right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is literally said it on Rewind yesterday. So here we go.
Yeah. It gets yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As Buff's ex co-host, we ride for each other. We always will. And I gotta say, like, this was a pretty pathetic attempt.
We're gonna ride for each other, and we always will. So you basically put a person in a chair that if I get in an argument with Buff Weeb, or if anybody gets in an argument with Buff Weeb, she's not going to give an honest opinion. She's going to ride for her ex co-host. So that's stupid as fuck. So why even mention the argument between me and Buff Weeb when you're going to stand on the side of Buff Weeb no matter if he's wrong or right? So you can't give an honest opinion. You goddamn moron.
It was a big story. It needed to be covered. But you are right. But at the same time, at least she's admitting the bias. Because we need that, right? As long as
Dito Kind super chatted $10. Splatter emoji. Splatter emoji.
She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't be biased.
Splatter emoji.
But at least she's
Splatter emoji. We need a goal for Nightmare to put on his satanic black magic sweater every stream, pimp. Performing arts emoji.
Okay.
Performing arts emoji. Performing arts emoji. Performing arts emoji. Performing arts emoji.
Okay.
Family emoji. Family emoji. Family emoji. Family emoji. Customs emoji. Passport control emoji.
Guys.
I got Thunder Lover. I got my man Zito. I got Angie. I got Lisa on this one. Who else I got on? And I just put yep.
Right. Okay. If you guys want this fucking thing so bad, fine. We'll set a goal. If we overall hit this margin, I'll put the fucking sweater on. I'll go downstairs and I'll go grab it now, okay? There we go.
Fuck.
If we hit $200 this stream, which we're $37 right now, if we hit $200, I will fucking put on the goddamn fucking runic sweater, okay?
Yeah. Put that shit on.
Fucking A, man.
Put that shit on, man. But yeah, like I said, it's stupid. You took out one bias, took out one bias motherfucker, and you put in another one. It's just dumb, bro.
True, but people know she has a bias now.
But exactly, that's
because
why
she
I don't
admitted
watch.
it, and that's the main thing. The main thing is she admitted she has a bias, right? I'm not saying the excuses it, but no. But if she admits that she shouldn't have one, you're absolutely fucking right. But if she at least admits it, then everyone knows there's a level of bias in it, right? You got to give credit where it's due for that.
Hey guys.
What up, Zay?
Why am I gonna watch that shit? Why am I gonna watch? Fuck am I gonna watch it for? I'm gonna watch it so it's gonna be biased as fuck. What am I gonna watch it for? And then she said I was jealous. Jealous of what? What the fuck was I jealous of? I want to hear this. Go ahead. What was I jealous of?
So, okay, yo, mama. So first things first, not here to argue. You actually have a good point. I absolutely do have a bias with Buff, and I can't argue you on that. But last night, I did offer for you to come up on Rewind and point out where I was wrong. I wanted you to come up, play a clip of showing what he was talking about, where you think you're right. It's a new Rewind, and I truly want you to come up if you think I'm wrong and prove me wrong, yo, mama. Why did you not come do that? Why are you ranting and raving about it now?
Why would I go on a show that's fucking biased as fuck? When you already said a fucking whole entire lie, which I'm gonna play on my show, I'm gonna play all your lies and all your backtracking, because you went ahead and you said, "Oh, wait a minute, I don't like the way that the black guy said something about he said that he's a boy, and then when the chat went against what you said, you backtracked. You went ahead and you said, "Oh, wait a minute, what I really meant was I didn't like the way he said the LCU." Don't worry about it. I got my own clips. I don't need to go on that biased ass show Rewind? Why would I do that? And first and foremost, you said I was jealous or what? Maybe you want to talk to Keemstar because you wasn't Keemstar's first choice, moron. I was. He called me to do Rewind, moron. And I
He
said
made the same
You
call
wanna
for
ask
both
him?
of us. He
You
made
wanna
the
bring
same
him
call
up?
for both of us.
you want to bring him up?
Come up.
You
He
wanna
called
bring him
us
up?
both, asked us both the same question. I heard you talk about it yesterday, Yo Mama. He asked
Wait
us
a minute.
both the
You
same
think he
thing.
asked you first? You think he asked you first? Who you think he
I
asked
think
first?
he asked us at the same time, and then I think
How
he
could
made
he
his
call two
decision.
people at the same time? I want to ask you. We were on a three-way. How could he call two people at the same time? How could
Yo
he do that?
Mama, whether he called you first or called me first, he asked us both the same question. Clearly, I gave the answer that he liked better, and then he picked
Yeah,
me
you
on
said
live.
yes.
And
You
and here's
said
the
yes.
thing, Yo Mama. The reason that I say that you're jealous is because you were in the options of people for me to pick. You didn't pick Tess. That wasn't your choice. I could have put you on Rewind with me, but I didn't choose to do that because I knew I could make a better show with Billy.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You think I can't say no to Keemstar? If you said, "Yo, mama," you think I would have said yes to Keemstar? You think I would have said yes?
I mean,
think I
shit,
can't
that's
say
up
no?
to you if you want to say no, but
Okay,
ultimately, he's the
I
boss
do
at the
say
end
no.
of the day.
There's a difference between me and you. I say no. I say no. I don't want to do that. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
well, I trust
You say yes
Keem's
to
vision,
everything.
and I know that he
No
knows
difference.
what he's doing when he put these shows together. So yeah, I'm gonna trust his vision
Bro,
because
you're not gonna
he's
be
always
on
been right.
Rewind long, bro. You're not gonna be on. It's just because I didn't want to take it. If I
I mean,
wanted
whatever
to,
you want to
you'd be
say, Yo
off.
Mama. I
You'd be
gave you the
off.
option to come up last night truthfully so that you could show the clips and prove that I'm wrong. You don't want to do that. You want to show them on test, whatever. But that was a bigger platform for you to prove that I'm wrong and take the W, and you're not taking that. This is a new rewind.
never took
You
this
said
W.
before you didn't want to come up because Xylee was biased. I'm not truly trying to be biased toward you. Obviously, Buff was my co-host. If you want to... I did. I just said I obviously have a bias toward Buff, but I gave you the platform to prove me wrong, and you chose not to. You can show whatever clips you want today. Sure, I'll show them on Rewind, but it would have been way better if you came up last night and did it live. You had the platform to do it. You have no excuse because it's not Xylee there now. So what? Why not?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I'm not
All
going.
right.
I'm not going on a. I'm not going on a. I'm not going on a. I'm not going to. I'm not going on a biased ass show. I'm not doing that. I mean, I can easily go up there and just drag the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? While you sit there and you got your clips, and I'm about to show it though. I'm about to show you how you should do it and how you Dougie. When you literally said on there that you're biased towards Buff Weeb, so you're going to give an opinion. You're going to give your opinion, basically saying, "Hey, Buff Weeb's this and this and that." It's not the old Rewind. This a biased ass show. I don't even watch Rewind, bro. I told you I don't even watch it. I got the clips from today. People told me like, "Oh yeah, guess what? They was talking shit about you on Rewind from the docket team." I don't watch Rewind because I already know you're gonna be biased. Why am I gonna watch a show that's gonna sit there and always got the same opinion of we hate your mama, everything your mama does, we hate, everything we do is hate. It's like Donald Trump watching The View. Like, is Donald Trump going to watch The View? Because anytime Donald Trump's name is brought up on The View, it's going to be negative every fucking time. And it doesn't matter who Donald Trump is debating. It doesn't matter. Even if he's in the right, The View is always going to look at him in the wrong. So why the fuck am I going to watch that when there's other shows outside the LCU that actually give a real opinion and there's no bias? But let's go to it. Let's get to it.
Well, let's show the clips.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the backtracking. Here we go. Let's get to the backtracking. So then she said this right here.
Him like a Karen and shit. But then he like kind of like took a weird turn where he started going after Buff's family and specifically like his grandma, and brought up like that one time Buff had mentioned like a story about how his grandma had like some sort of a racist past or something like that. And then Buff comes in screaming at him and he's like, "It's crazy that you attack my family when you were literally saying you wanted to go IRL, putting hands on S1K over him just calling your wife fat." It gets really fucking heated. It's a whole thing. And then Buff says that he wants to box Yo Mama at the end of all of this.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. When I say it really gets heated, it really
Watch
does.
this,
But
Nightmare.
I have the clip
Watch
of
this.
What Yo Mama was talking
Watch
about.
this.
Buff
I
was
am.
saying that his grandma had some sort of like history with like racism. So I want to play verbatim like what Buff said
Yeah.
so that people can understand a little bit better, because obviously I was on the show with him when it happened, and I know what he was talking about, and I feel like it's being taken out of context.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
I wanted to laugh at her. I wanted to laugh.
How
I
could
wanted
you
to
laugh?
be. I have a white grandma. Like my grandma said racist shit before, so I just wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because she looks like my grandma. I wanted to I wanted to give Tina a fucking thing because you're racist.
I want to play that again. My grandma said racist shit before. White grandma said racist shit before. Well, go ahead. Well, watch how they sweep this under the rug. Watch this.
So I just wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because she looks like my grandma. I wanted to give Tina a fucking thing because you're racist. This is just racist. This is just look how many darkies I have around me. Okay. Let me
Watch her.
She might as well.
Watch her reaction. Watch her
tell you
sweep.
About that fucking
Watch this.
antique store that has all the racially motivated stuff near me. She might as well just gone and filmed there and been like, "Look, guys, I love black people." Like that is literally what she's doing. I can't. So that gives the context. We were talking about when Gidgey had done the whole, like, she went to like Buc-ee's and took a bunch of like pictures with like the random black people and stuff like that. All Buff said was that she looked like his grandma. Okay. He didn't really like make any other like serious connections of
pause. So
Thank
obviously,
you very much.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Let me say my bit. Let me say my bit. Let me say my bit before you go off, motherfucker. God damn. So the main thing is she put this up so people could have fuller context of the situation. I don't know why she said that afterwards, that all he did was say that, because it was obviously more than that, right?
Exactly.
Did Buff mean it in a jokey way? I don't know, but I'm assuming based on her context, that's what he implied. It was more of a jokey kind of thing. But at the same time, if you've taken it in a certain light, then you've taken it in a certain light. At the end of the day, that's the situation. I think it comes down to the fact that you don't know him like that. So why would you think he's joking about something like that? That's what I will say in that situation, right? But at the same time, even with her bias, at least she put up the information. That's what I'm saying, right?
Then,
like she's admitting she has bias.
Yeah, exactly.
But
after she put up the situation, she said he didn't say anything about. She didn't even mention the fact, the whole point that I made, that his grandma, he gave Gidgey the benefit of the doubt because he had a grandma that said racist jokes. Exactly. Okay. A white grandma with a black grandson that said racist fucking jokes.
But at least she played the full context, though, is what I'm saying. She could have clipped that a little better.
This fucking pussy around.
Okay.
Let me say what I actually want to fucking say, oh mama. Let me say what I actually want to fucking say. You know what? You sit here on the most biased fucking show in the network, talk shit about everybody the fuck else. I came up on your show. I gave you the ability to say what you want to say to me. You said you could drag me. Where was the fucking dragging, bitch? I didn't see a single bit of that.
That's why
your entire chat said ZW, and yet at the end of the day, you could have came up on Rewind, the show that you talk shit about for fucking months. You could have taken a W last night, but you didn't because you're a bitch.
I'm taking a W right now.
You're too fucking to come on any show but your own. You'll only be up on your show. You'll sit here and you'll try to drag me, but it's gonna be embarrassing because at the end of the day, you're too fucking pussy to go up on any other show. You'll sit here on your stat show talking shit. Come on, Rewind if you really care about it.
They're like a rock. I got a mad,
you're popping in again, Zay. Appreciate that. I don't like the idea of saying we're the most biased show. What the fuck? Like,
that's what you like to do is read chats. I don't give a fuck, bro. I got her real mad, yeah, because I'm dragging her the right way. This is how you get dragged. You came up here, you mad. You very mad. I just proved that that not only did you watch the whole entire clip, and then you skipped over the part what I was talking about, and then you said he didn't really say anything. Exactly. I'm showing who you truly are. You're a biased piece of shit. And that's why I don't want you to cover anything. If I get in an argument, Buff, Weeb, just shut the fuck up because we already know where you stand. You stand on that side, and that's cool, whatever. Then you don't have an opinion. Your opinion doesn't matter. That's why I don't listen to that shit. But I'm going to drag you and I'm going to show the people that you're biased. That all Keemstar did was sub out another biased motherfucker with another biased motherfucker. That's what I'm showing.
All right. No, we need to stop. We got fucking people in the chat attacking Buff's family now. Like, actually, like, guys, if you're going to push shit like that in the chat, fuck off. Like, don't be a fucking prick, man.
I'm not attacking nothing.
No, not you,
said-
not
I
you,
just
not you. It's just the way this is going, mate. Like, people are literally fucking targeting members of his family. I don't fuck with that shit. Don't fucking get the fuck out of here with that shit, guys. Fucking A. Look,
Oh.
this is the situation, right? Did you,
Well, I said,
we're going into the argument about showing bias, right? She admitted that she's going to have bias. You got to respect the way it's due. What up, Keem?
uh-huh.
Look, I just want to say, I really hate the bias argument because everybody's biased.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not biased. I'm not biased at all. Hey, King, do I give everybody the same energy? Do I give everybody the same energy? Do I talk shit about everybody and everybody admits it? Do I do that?
Bro, come on,
Thank you.
dude. Come on. You
Thank you.
have people
I
you
give
fucking
energy.
hate.
I give the same energy to everybody, bro. I never back down. I'm not biased.
Look, all I really need, I don't need Rewind to be fair and balanced. What I need Rewind to do is actually cover all aspects of these stories in full context. That's what she did. Yeah, she's biased. Yeah, she's gonna pick Buff over you, right? But she covered both sides. Like, I feel like if you were gonna criticize her where it actually hurt, bring up something she didn't mention, you know, bring up some aspect of the story that she didn't mention. I think that is where
you didn't watch the clip. She didn't mention the whole conversation that I had that Buffweed grandma used to make racist jokes. That was the whole point of the conversation yesterday that I said he grew up in a different environment than me. I grew up with a grandma that didn't fuck, well, a black grandma that didn't fuck with white people saying racist shit. It wasn't funny at all. He grew up differently than I did. And that's the reason why he's okay with certain things that happen with certain white people. And he's okay with pushing Boogie to do blackface. That's why he's okay with fucking a white snow bunny and having her say the NR with the hard ER and calling him slave and all that shit like that. He's okay with those certain things because he grew up differently than me. And that's why Kendrick Lamar made the song. They not like us. You just hear the lyric. They not like us. That's why I said I'm a real one. You know what I'm talking about, Keemstar? You even called them out. Go ahead.
Yo, mama, listen. Didn't she play that clip on Rewind of Buff saying that the grandma reminded her of Gidgee? So she did put it in context. She did.
But she skipped over the whole thing when she got in the conversation. She said, well, I didn't really see any racial context in that whole thing. But you just didn't hear what I was talking about? You didn't just hear it? And listen, Keemstar, you know exactly what I'm talking about because you called the same thing out. If we go back to that clip when Gidgee came up there and said a whole bunch of racist shit and you was like, oh, wait a minute, maybe fucking Buff Weeb is okay with that, but I'm not okay with that. And I feel that kind of da-da-da-da. You even backed that shit up and you even called that shit out. You called him a snow bunny too. You called him a snowflake before I did.
All right, I gotta go. All I'm saying is to kind of put pressure on Rewind, saying it needs to be fair and balanced. That's never gonna happen, bro. They gotta express their opinions, bro. And just like you, they don't like certain motherfuckers and they like motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It's never going to be fair and balanced. But what we do need is we need context of stories. You know, here's what Xylee would do. Like Xylee would be like, oh, fuck them. I'm not talking about them anymore. Okay, well, then you're not fit for the job. You know, you know what I mean? Like,
you're right about that. You're right about that.
So, all right. I got to go. I'm getting hit by my people. They need me for something.
Yeah, they all come out popping up, Keem. What do you think after Keem popping up there? What are you thinking?
I put Keem on the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to do something. I'm knocking your ass out of the goddamn park.
35 members, guys. 35 members.
Let's go. But yeah, I mean, and that's what I wanted to say. But this part right here is really crazy. This is what I'm talking about when you read the chat. This is what I'm talking about right here when you read the chat. Watch this shit. Let me put this shit up here.
Your ass got one man by fucking John. Bro, you a boy. What the fuck you talking about? You
guys,
what the fuck you talking about?
One at a time.
Boy, call me a boy again.
One at a time. Hate this episode.
At what point, like, it's so weird to have this why are you openly saying like racist shit to another like black man? Like I don't know, this just feels wrong to me. Like why are you just like literally in your mic just saying boy at him over and over again? Like that's just so gross to me.
As a white man, I can't have an opinion on this, but I couldn't
exactly
think of a better time.
That's legit what I said. Fucking hell, yes, this episode was so fucking uncomfortable. You have no idea. Oh my fucking god, bro! I'm gonna get canceled. I gotta stay the fucking quiet right now.
You heard her say that, right? You heard her say that. Now let me tell you, after she said that and she gave that take, the whole chat went against her. And let me tell you something. She couldn't even stay 10 toes on her opinion right there. When the whole chat went against her, she changed her fucking opinion. That's what she does. She reads the chat and then she changed her opinion. Now look at her backtrack from what she just said. You just heard it. Watch this.
Also, the people who are saying that it's not my place to talk about this, look, I'm not like sitting here like a fucking race warrior over any of this bullshit. I'm not telling Yo Mama what he can and can't say. I personally think.
All right, pause. Jono with a 5 gifted, gets a home run, man. We need a bit of fucking revitalization. Gets a fucking home run. Jono's with a 5 gifted, brother. Let's get this fucking shit cooking.
God damn it.
Brand new.
Oh, my shit just broke my goddamn thing, man. God damn.
There you go. You're back. How the fuck did you just undo that?
Huh?
How the fuck did you just undo the... Okay, never mind. Fuck it. Well, I'll ask you another time. Jono, yeah. Jonno.
Woohoo! I'm gonna put 2 small.
Out the park, motherfucker. Out the park. I need a fucking actual home run.
Jono, bro. Jono, right there, bro.
Go.
I got you, my boy. This is for my boy. This is a 2-hander. God damn, man, my mic is right there. Back up. Fill the dreams, baby. Fill the motherfucking dream. Hold on, dog. That was a practice.
Strike one.
That was a practice, Jono.
Okay.
God damn. Hold on.
Strike two.
Hold on. That was a foul ball, bro.
Okay.
And it's a strike.
Foul ball's crazy, Yo Mama.
It's a strike. It's a foul ball. Whoa.
You're out of the fucking park with that one. God damn. We have S1K with the 1 gifted. Bro. You gonna write S1K's name on the ball?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna write S1K on the chair, on the cup chair.
No, Yo Mama, put it on the ball. You have to put S1K in the ball. No scamming, motherfucker. The old about S1K.
With the willies on it. Wait.
With the what?
Huh? What? You know, with on the chair. Oh, put it with the willies.
Fuck's sake, man.
Chair.
Oh damn, that one's straight out. Ooh. There we go.
That was
beautiful.
That was a little more powerful than the other ones. Yeah, damn. Go ahead.
Right now we got this.
It's just the way he's trying to argue with him, right? Like, let's try to like let one person speak. He's not even like arguing with him though. He's just literally sitting in the mic, just saying boy at him over and over and over again. That to me is just gross.
Yeah, this is not the most articulate debate I've ever been privy to. But if they start throwing chairs, it will be
all literally muffling each other by speaker. That's not.
Let me clear one thing up one more time for you guys. I'm not talking about the way 2 black men are talking to each other.
Didn't she just say that? Nightmare?
No,
didn't she just say?
Well, if you play the rest of that, come on, the context, brother. Don't intentionally cut shit down.
Come on, a black man saying boy to another black man is gross, is racist. Wait a minute, hold on. The chat's going against me. Hold on. Let me change that up real quick. I didn't say,
Well, Okay, can I just give? Let me give my
go,
opinion
brother.
on this. I think she had the same
I did
fucking
too. Go
reaction
ahead.
that I would have had because I posed it to you very lightly and asking like I don't understand. Can you explain to me why why race being brought up as a significance? Right? She was a bit more direct about it, about asking, but that's kind of what I wanted to ask because I didn't get it. I was like, doesn't this seem like defeating kind of thing? Like, you know, I don't know. But again, I don't understand. Like, she has more understanding of American culture than me, but to me, it's just like, I didn't personally get why you guys were like throwing the word boy and stuff at each other. Like, I just didn't get that.
Here comes the backtracking. Let's go.
But
here we go.
Let me clear one
Chat
thing up
switched up.
one more time for you guys. I'm not talking about the way two black men are talking to each other. That's such a dumb thing. Like, I'm talking about how two people in the LCU are talking to each other right now. They're doing a podcast. Arguing like this is stupid because it's not entertaining for the audience, like Nightmare just said.
I mean, to be fair, it was true. There was no. Well, one thing I will say is when you two were having your back and forth, there was no productivity happening.
Racism.
No, I want to play that again because you're not listening.
Didn't really like make any other like serious connections of. He didn't really like make any
for racism that
black man. Like, at what point? Like, it's so weird to have this. Why are you openly saying like racist shit to another like black man? Like,
there you go.
Can I be honest with you?
Why are you saying? Well, no. What you're saying don't even make sense. What I'm saying, she is basically saying, why would you say a racist thing towards another black man? And then when she got dragged for it, she changed it up and said, no, I was basically saying, why are you yelling into the mic? And it's an LCU thing. You see what I'm talking about here with the flip-flopping? As soon as the chat turns against her, she's going to go on the opposite side. That's how she runs things. That's why when she came up here, she said, yo, mama, you see what the chat has said? I don't give a fuck. I have my opinion, and I'm going to stand 10 toes on my opinion. I'm not going to back out of my opinion because some people in the chat are going against me. But that's what she does.
But
God damn it,
you got to understand though, like as a point of me and Zay on part of the culture, like I basically asked you the same question, just a lot more lightly yesterday. I didn't understand it.
You keep on making it about yourself. It has
It's
nothing
not about
to do
me.
with what
I'm not making it about me. You're not listening to what I'm fucking saying, dude. And you're pissing me off now because you're trying to do something. No. You don't like that I have the same fucking opinion here as I didn't get it. So I asked you, why is this significance yesterday? That's why I asked you. She was just a lot more fucking direct, all right? That's all she was. She was asking the same question I was asking because I didn't get it. No, but instead of you being like, it's not about you. I'm not saying this about me, motherfucker. I don't get why it's brought up. I just didn't get that, right? I just didn't understand.
Because listen, you're comparing apples to oranges. What you said was basically, I don't understand why this is brought up. That was it. That has nothing. She gave an opinion. It's a difference. She spoke on it like, I find this racist that a black man is speaking to another black man like this. You didn't say none of that. So you're completely out of the picture. What you're saying is a whole different.
I don't know how you can be racist to your own. I don't know how you can be racist. I mean, there are like people who are like self-hating racists and stuff like that, like self-hating xenophobes. I know that does exist. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. But again, bro, like you gotta understand. For me, this is such an uncomfortable subject because no matter what I say in this situation, I'll lose, bro. I don't have the skin complexion to have this argument. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. It's not about the argument. The thing is if you're gonna stand on something and you're gonna make a comment about something, stand 10 toes down on it. If you're gonna talk about that, if you're gonna mention it, you're gonna bring it up. Stand 10 toes down on it. Don't switch your opinion when the chat switches up on you and say, why the fuck are you giving any commentary on two black men going at it or da-da-da? And then you switch your opinion and say, no, I didn't say that when we just heard you say that. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to be on rewind or whatever the fuck, when you make a comment and you say something, stand on that shit. Don't look at the chat like she always does. And wherever the chat goes, that's where she goes. If the chat's on the left, she's going to run to the left. If the chat's on the right, she's going to run to the right. she bases her opinions based on what the audience is saying. And that's the main thing. If you're gonna do rewind, are you gonna do any of that? And why she's a bad person for rewind is because she reads the fucking chat too much. She changes her opinion based on what people are saying. I don't do that. If the whole chat goes against your mama, I'm gonna keep my opinion. Point blank.
Wani sorry if I said your name wrong, by the way. With the 2 months of ban, Will said, your mama called him buff boy is an insult to his juvenile mind, not race.
Thank you.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah,
who
okay.
Who said that? Who said that? I gotta put them down twice.
Wani R. It's WANI and then space R.
I'm gonna put you down twice. Damn, that was a good ass take right there. Oh, that's a good ass take. I put you down twice. I'm really gonna hit this bitch.
Rocky BB said, Nightmare, Zay doesn't get to have an opinion on what was happening because it was two black men disagreeing about racism. I think she can have an opinion, but whether it's a good fucking, well, it depends on whether your take is, right? At the end of the day, if you're being like, oh, it's not my sort of like understanding of the situation, you can still give an opinion on something. I think if we lock our opinions because of race, isn't that inevitably being racist in itself? Like, because you're saying, I'm not going to comment on this because I'm not of that race. You can say that you don't understand it because you haven't felt the challenges of racism and still give an opinion based on what your understanding is. But I feel like you definitely need to put the context down of, I don't know this because I'm not black, but here's my opinion on it based on like an outside look. And I think you can do that. Rocky BB, I think if we gatekeep what people can give opinions on, then we're creating a problem. You know what I mean? We're creating like literally a problem.
Nightmare.
Go on.
You can give your opinion. You can give whatever opinion you want. That's fine and dandy. You can speak on black issues. You can give your opinion. My thing is, if you give your opinion, stand on your fucking opinion. Don't all of a sudden switch your opinion 2 seconds later because the chat disagrees with you. Just stand on what you believe in.
I get what you're
It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right. That's all I'm saying. And she can't stand on her shit. Period.
I get what you're saying.
Period.
Bruggs was gifted, by the way. Talking about Bruggs.
Oh, Bruggs, man.
And Rocky BB said, Nightmare knows she doesn't get to have an opinion. Not understanding and asking questions is different than having opinions. Well, like again, but then you're gatekeeping a conversation, and I don't think that's a healthy way to go about it, personally. Like I said, just because if you don't have an understanding and you're not allowed to give an opinion, then there's no openness to be able to learn. There's no pathway to be able to learn something. And I think that's really that's just a really silly mindset to have.
Yeah. Yeah. And then where we at? Then we got
Do I agree with what she said in that situation? No, not necessarily. But at the same time, she can have an opinion on it. Like, I don't think we should gatekeep this shit. Can you critique her for her opinion? Absolutely, you can. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're doing right now. But I don't think we should fucking stop certain people having an opinion because of skin complexion and understanding.
What they want, and I got an opinion to give my opinion on their opinion.
Absolutely. That's what starts a conversation, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And this is what Billy the Fridge had to say about it. Roll it.
Go on.
Definitely, like, yo mama. I gotta say this. Every 30 years, there's a massive cultural revolution. The Watts had it and was in the 60s. In the 90s, we had the Rodney King riots. And, we just had the 2020 Black Lives Matter riots going down. Every 30 or so years, every generation has their moment where it's like, it's time to rise up and fight. And then halfway in between that, you have another generation that's born that isn't like instilled with all these messages, and they get to just live a different life completely because it's not as in their face as it was for the ones in between. And I think we have a situation here where Buff just was born at just a little different time than Yo Mama was.
What the fuck are you even talking about? He was born in a different time? What are you? First of all, I was born in the 80s. Well, I was born in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? The 80s, we had the crack. We had the crack epidemic, right? It wasn't really a lot of racial tension. It was basically us neighborhoods and shootings and all that other stuff like that. And then the 90s, you had the Rodney King and the OJ thing. You had the Rodney King riots that lasted 5 days in only Los Angeles, and then you had the OJ verdict. So tensions was high, but not as high as it was during the 2020 era, during the era that we're currently in, where George Floyd, that's the situation. I mean, Billy the Fridge, if you're going to say the Black Lives Matter thing, it popped off because of the murder of a black man, okay? And it wasn't a 5-day riot. It was a whole summer. It was a whole summer riot, bro. And you live in Seattle. They literally rioted crazy. They took over a block, a whole fucking block for 3 weeks in in a neighborhood. It was more racial tension during this time than my time. Okay, you had George Floyd, you had him passing, and then you had riots for a whole summer. You had Black Lives Matter. You had the cancel culture. You had Kaepernick taking a knee. You had everything going on. It was more racial tension now than it was when I was coming up. So what the fuck are you talking about, fat ass? Go ahead.
Bruh, I you know what? I don't know what to say on the situation. I genuinely I don't think this is such an uncomfortable subject. This is so uncomfortable to
Yeah, exactly. What they said, we had back in the 80s and the 90s, we had the PlayStation that came out. We played Nintendo. It was we had the crack epidemic. We had a few fights. We had a riot. We had the Rodney King riot that lasted 5 days. It was based. We had Blockbuster. We had going to our local goddamn mom and pop shop where they had the porn behind the goddamn curtain. It was basic. It was base. But nowadays, racial tension was at an all-time high just a couple of years ago. I'm talking about 2-3 years ago was at an all-time high. You couldn't say nothing. You was getting canceled for everything. So what are you talking about? It's a more in-your-face time now than it was back in our day. I mean, unless you want to go way back to the Jim Crow era, yeah, you could. Yeah, that's a comparison. But the 80s and 90s,
dude, that Jim Crow thing was fucking crazy. I learned about that the other week.
Yeah. So that's it, man.
Ridiculous.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
I mean, and somebody said that racial tension was more strong in the 80s and 90s. Where you had the OJ verdict. You know what I mean? You had a wash going on there. You had a riot. You didn't have a whole summer. I'm talking about a whole summer. They created Black Lives Matter, bro. They was out there canceling everybody. They was out there in pickup trucks waiting for you to say something so they could cancel you. They had people saying stuff that they said 25 years ago that got brought up, and they was all of a sudden fired from their job. They didn't have that going on in the 80s and 90s. What are you talking about? We had Tupac, we had Biggie, and we had some rappers that passed away. But you know what I'm saying? We wasn't on some we trying to cancel everybody shit. No. Come on now. Everybody know that, bruh. Everybody know that, bruh. But go ahead. Everybody know that.
I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know, man. I'm so fucking my brain is so fucked. Bro, the thing is, for me being a part of this situation is I have a lot of questions, but then I feel like if I ask any questions, I'm gonna get fucking pegged as a fucking racist or as ignorant, because I am ignorant to Americans' fucking understanding of this, because this just wasn't really a thing in the UK. This wasn't a thing in the UK, but it's obviously a huge part of your American history, and this is so fucking uncomfortable. I do not feel great being in this seat right now. This is the hot seat right here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like I'm saying, I mean, I came up in that time. You know what I'm saying? And that time was crazy, but it wasn't the racial tension that today, I mean, not today, because everything kind of died down with Trump going back in and all that other stuff like that. But when Trump was first president and all that stuff like that, it was just the racial tension was at an all-time high, bro. I've never seen it like that. I've never seen riots for a whole summer. I'm not talking about a couple of days. I'm talking about a whole goddamn summer. They was burning cars, burning lots, doing all, and it wasn't just, and the difference is when the Rodney King thing happened, the riots was just in LA, just in one section of LA, right? When when George Floyd was murdered, it was riots everywhere, not just LA, New York, LA, Arkansas, down in Texas, everywhere.
Drama alert,
And it
super
was a whole
chatted
summer.
$19.99. Yo, mama,
Thank
lives
you.
matter.
This is for King, bro. I'm gonna knock that shit out of the park, baby. I'm gonna knock that shit out of the park. You saw that was a homer. That was out of the
That
park.
was actually a heavy hit. I heard that. Okay, I heard that.
All right. Let's get to Scooter and goddamn you got those clips?
Bro. So to give some
Come on,
context, Sweet Tea was given money to buy a microphone. Sweet Tea didn't. And by the way, I just want to say,
bro,
Test
Nightmare.
Test loves
Nightmare.
Sweet Tea. Okay, I just want to say this,
hold on.
and I think this is even more amazing that she done this.
Hey, Keemstar, you watching right now? Nobody in the chat believes me. Keemstar, come up right now and tell the people how I asked you for $1,000. I swear to God, Keemstar, come up right now. Come up right now and tell the people that I asked you for $1,000 and tell them what I asked you for $1,000 for. Tell them. I want him to come up and tell it because people don't believe me. I literally asked Keemstar for $1,000 because I said, bro, I want to get a graphic card. I promise you on God. I'm gonna get my bag on, bitch. I did that shit, dog.
Anyway,
hey, for sure, I do need a graphic card though. I was about to put rims on my car, bro. I was about to get some Daytons, bro. I promise you. I'm about to be the only person on the block with a Tesla with rims on it. With all diamond, man, my shit was about to be crazy, bro. My shit was about to be crazy. You know what? And I gotta ask you this, Nightmare. Why can't we ask King? Like Sweet Tea didn't really need a mic, but she asked for $200 or whatever. Why can't we ask Keemstar what we really want? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we be honest? I want to be honest. Like I want to tell this bitch. I want to say, yo, Keemstar, yo, listen, I need a new pair of shoes. I need a new pair of shoes. I need a new wardrobe, motherfucker. I want to go to the mall.
No, not the wardrobe thing, brother. I don't know if you fucking missed on that arc, but Becky asking for what'd she ask for, $1,000 advance to be able to pay for a new wardrobe so she could look, bro. That was, as a viewer, I'm pretty sure I was nowhere near host. I think that was like December, like early January time. December going in January. That was such a fucking like weird scenario. Becky bitching because Keem didn't want to give her $1,000 to buy clothes. like honest to God, it was insane. It was so stupid. I hate it. I was watching. I was fucking seething, bro. I was like, is this bitch for real? We don't ask Keem for money for clothes, okay? We just fucking don't. No, because Becky ruined it, okay? Becky ruined it. It's ended. Bro, I think we need to get that arc back up. We need to fucking go and do a little bit of fucking rewinding on that shit. That's what we need to fucking do. Because hell
Nightmare. The new Battlefield coming out, bro.
Yeah.
Can we get some money for that? I need $75. Let me get the game real quick, bro. Can I hit up GameStop,
bro,
my guy?
This is why I've been trying to muster the courage to ask him if he could help me with some expenses for America, right? Genuinely trying. I've been trying to muster the courage for it. But then the whole Sweet Tea thing happened, and you're asking this shit. I'm like, no, hell no, because he ain't going to take me seriously. He's going to tell me to fuck off, and I can't be asked for that because then I'm going to be like, well, fuck.
$70. Let me get $70, bro. Let me get $70 one time. What's wrong with that, man? You got a friend
Damon
that's
only
a
said, please,
bro.
Keem. Fucking no. The fucking goddamn Battlefield fucking 6, bro. You're fucking insane.
Bro, the Keemstar, man, $100 is like dropping 2 quarters on the floor for me and you, bro. That ain't nothing, my boy. He could just be like, man, here, 100, man. Like that's light. You know what I'm saying? Can I get the new game, bro? Can I hit up GameStop and go crazy?
I don't want him to buy fucking gifts for me. That seems like, that seems, I don't know, like fucking buying a game for me just seems weird. Like, he's not my dad, you know what I mean? Bro. Like, if you had a genuine business expense, okay, and you asked him, fair, all right, I get the logic, because I know he has done it for, like, shows in the past and stuff. Yeah. But, like, for a fucking video game, yo mama, no. Like, you're high, bro. You're high.
Yo, why can't Keem just mail me a Keem card, bro? And just let me go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Just a business card, bro. You know, a black card and shit like that. Man, I go crazy in the clubs, man.
You're insane.
They be twerking it for real one. I'll be like, this is a Keem card. Sweep. Second floor. I be at that ATM like a motherfucker. I be like, man, everybody, bro. We gonna make this shit.
Go
rain.
you wanted.
Come on, man.
Yo, mama, you want
get that.
Battlefield?
Yes.
Fucking call into Rewind then. That's a Battlefield. Call into Rewind. Call into fucking Rewind, and then we get a battle going on.
Yeah. Just $100.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll call in. I told you I didn't even watch it last night, to be honest with you.
Nope.
But I saw people just sent me the clips yesterday. Like we got a docket team, bro. They sent me the clips today. But I'll go tune in today. We'll go crazy.
Oh my god, no, not the fucking
Jessica Bizzle super chatted $10. Keen give them some. Money bag emoji. Dollar bills
Let's
face
go.
emoji. Money with wings emoji. $sign emoji. Coin emoji. Euro note emoji.
Fuck
United States dollar emoji. British pound emoji. Japanese yen emoji. Red envelope emoji. Credit card emoji. Euro note emoji. Euro note emoji. United States dollar emoji. United States dollar emoji. British pound emoji. Japanese yen emoji. Japanese yen emoji. Coin emoji.
Oh my
Coin
God.
emoji. Coin 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 emoji. $sign emoji. $sign emoji. $sign emoji. $sign emoji. Money bag 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 emoji.
fuck. me.
Liana Taylor super chatted $20.10. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
I got this.
OSG Nightmare.
That's
There you
fucked
go.
up. Fuck you.
That's
Liana,
happy
suck a
birthday.
bag of dicks.
Yeah.
You suck.
Okay, I got Liana on here. Who was the other one that just gave us the
How much
what
more for the
was that
shirt
name?
goal? We're $115 away from the t-shirt goal. From the sweater goal.
Who was that last one that with the
We
with
have
the
Jessica
emoji?
Pizzle and Liana Taylor.
Jessica. All right. Yeah, Liana.
Anyway, to lay some context for Bus. So Sweet Tea had been given $200 or so to buy a microphone, and there's speculation about whether she purchased it, but it's like she never got the microphone, and there's speculation it got cancelled, etc. But then the main accusation was that she never got it. Strike one. Strike fucking one, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Go on. 'Cause that
No,
shit's
I'm
spinning.
listening.
Well, fuck out.
listening.
All right. So it has. There's a huge explosion on Bus where Scooter's kind of like fucking done. I'd be honest with you. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that. But Keem comes up.
Okay.
And Rostov retells the story for Keem in a sense, but Keem kind of gives his critique on it. And to be fair, it's a bit fucking. It's wild. It's wild. There's also messages that Sweet Tea has apparently been sending to random people saying like she's been saying that like fuck Keem and I want to quit to random people in the DMs.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously?
Oh, it's
She
fucking.
What? I gotta see it. I gotta hear this.
Let's pull up when Keem comes up because they basically retell the story and
Who snitched on her telling random
apparently
people?
fentanyl Phil, that fucking
And
weird
who did he
clone
kill?
dude. Apparently he told Albert told Scooter, and then Scooter's obviously yeah. It's like
so
whispers, bro.
Scooter snitched? So
Well-
wait a minute, Scooter snitched on his own show. He snitched on Bus? I knew it.
Bro,
He
he's not a part of
sabotaged
us
that
anymore.
What?
Bro, are you not been watching, motherfucker? No, Scooter is
watching
no
it.
longer part of Bus. It's Weeb now. It's Buff Weeb, Rostov, and Sweet Tea now. Because Buff Weeb literally popped up and was like, "You don't want it? I'll fucking take it," and kicked him off the show.
Oh my god.
On
that's
God.
crazy.
Oh God,
That's
Gigi was
crazy. Go ahead,
speculating
bro.
on Aussie that it was all pre-planned, but I'm like, what? I suck at retelling a story. Look, I'm a little bit out of it right now because the first hour has been like shit that I just, nah. So fuck you, okay? All right, give me a little bit of fucking grace. I'll get back in the swing in a second, assholes. Fuck me. Let's get into this.
He never even ordered it, lol.
No, okay.
That's a clever story. That's a clever story, Sweet
She did
Tea.
order it initially, right? And she did show me the screenshots
she
of it.
said-
Hold on.
Can we get those screenshots at least?
I have them in my fucking DMs.
Because she literally messaged somebody.
Cancelled.
But you seen the screenshot, right? And she also was telling you and the people on this show that it was in the mail and somebody stole it from the mail and this and that. And it's like, look, there's retards in here that are going to defend you, Sweet Tea. They really like you, but they are retarded because the mic was to improve the show. It was for them. It was for the viewers. You didn't really just fuck over me. You fucked over all your viewers too by not getting that mic. The whole point of getting the equipment was to improve the show, improve everything, your camera, your mic quality, everything. And you looked at this little short gain of like, I'm going to keep this $300 or, oh my God, I have to pay for that. Not looking at, oh, this is going to improve the entertainment for my audience.
It was really having trouble fucking sending, like shipping. I don't know what the fuck. Every time I get on the phone with them, they've said multiple different things to me.
Okay, that's fine, but the text message says the opposite.
37 Daddy Keem is back. Scooter has his balls again.
God damn, Liana.
Thank you, bro.
It's funny.
Hilarious.
But whenever I reordered it, each part separately, like this time instead of fucking group ordering it, so I'm hoping that it'll fucking do it. But if it does the same thing that I did last time, I'm gonna send the fucking screenshot to Rastov and show him that it fucking will say a date that it's supposed to be delivered by, and it'll go after that date.
As you explain this, it sounds like you're in a fish tank. When Rastov talks, it doesn't sound like that. When Scooter talks, it doesn't sound like that. When I talk, it doesn't sound like that.
This is the mic that you bought me, right? When I first got here. I had to go and get another one just because of this one's problem. So I would have much rather fucking had the real fucking mic so I wouldn't have
Then why didn't you order it?
These fucking cheap ones. Because every time I fucking order it, there's some kind of problem. It fucking gets canceled.
So instead of trying to figure out the problem, you say, fuck it, I guess I'll just hold on to the money.
Yeah,
and then you leave a message.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Man.
Go on.
Bro, she live in the Appalachia, bro. Like, come on, man. What you expect? Like, you know, the Amazon got to go through swamp water and fucking alligators and goddamn moonshine. They be drinking moonshine like crazy over there. And then you never know, man. You know who could be stealing her Amazon packages? The dickless man, bro.
Oh, the
He could be
gators.
just be coming around. He could be coming around and just being like, man, fuck Sweet Tea, but not appreciating how dickless I am and start stealing her packages. The dickless man probably got a microphone right now, bro. Come on, man. Let's get with the program.
Fucking
Hey,
A,
let
man.
that woman cook.
Like,
Let
at
her
the end of
cook.
the day, it's Sweet Tea being caught in another lie, but obviously it's nothing new. And it's still fucking entertaining to watch because Sweet Tea just makes it fucking funny. Like,
Yeah.
it's when you're like,
Yeah.
but you didn't get the mic, and then you said, fuck, I'll keep mine. She goes, yeah, that's what I did. When she said that, bro, I was down near crying.
You're saying that you left the message. I mean, the message counter, like Rastov, you're the Sweet Tea protector. Doesn't the message literally say what she's saying right now is bullshit?
It does contradict the story.
The message, by the way, is basically Sweet Tea saying, fuck Keem, I ain't buying the mic. I'm keeping the money. Like, genuinely, it's what the message says. I'm trying to find the timestamp of the message, but I can't. But she said, I'm not buying the mic, fuck Keem. Like, honest to God, it is so funny. Bro.
He's just snapping behind the scenes.
Funny how Nightmare's never called others out. We all know why. Bro, I call people out all the time. What the fuck you talking about? Bolo, stick your head up your asshole some more. Jesus Christ. Bro,
Sassy, bougie, yes.
Bro,
Yes.
Rostov's there trying to defend it, and Keem says that, and he's like, well, yes, but actually, like, I felt so bad for him in this situation, man. It's fucking... The thing is, this is too funny because it's Sweet Tea, right? If it was anyone else, you'd be like, oh, that's fucked up. But because it's Sweet Tea, it's fucking hilarious because only she would have 12 stories to just buy in a fucking microphone.
Bro, did Keemstar say did he say that he will pay people if they got any information or DMs from Sweet Tea talking shit about him?
Yeah, he did literally say.
What? Yeah. Bro, how much? I gotta ask him how much he giving, dog, because she texted me some shit too.
What?
I gotta see what the price is. If the price is right, bro.
I guess
if
you're
the
getting
price is
Battlefield
right,
6, bro. What'd she
I'm getting
say?
Battlefield 6. How much he giving? I mean, how much he giving, bro?
You got a
I don't
price
know.
on snitching,
I
bro?
don't know, bro. I mean, I'm not snitching. I'm just saying,
that
bro.
is absolutely
That is-
snitching. Are you
That's snitching.
like that's legit
I'm
snitching, bro?
I'm snitching. I
Your
can't
mama
lie to you.
snitch 9. How
That's
about that?
snitching. That's snitching. I ain't gonna let it slide. I just want to see how much he was gonna give me, though. I want to see
If
how
we
much
hit
he
a
wants.
goal, can you reveal the DMs of what she said?
I just want to see how much he was gonna give, bro. I ain't gonna snitch though. I ain't gonna let that slide. But yeah, I mean, dude, you know how many people talk shit about Keemstar, bro, in DMs, bro? Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, everybody be talking. Everybody gotta hide their DMs and shit.
I say my shit live.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I do too.
I don't say in DMs. So the fucking what productivity is that? Like, no one.
I can't lie. I do too. But yeah, man. Damn, like that's crazy. Hey, man. I mean, she talking that shit, bro.
The way that she made this. It's genuine cinema. It's actual cinema. It's so fucking funny, man. Like you just can't make this shit up. Let's continue.
But I think
go on.
I think he's more mad. I think he's more mad because he's done so much for Sweet Tea. You know what I mean? He's giving her a hit show. He's giving her prime time. She's the only one that got a PC, a microphone, and all this kind of stuff.
Glammy did too.
Like, oh yeah, Glammy did, but and you know, he did it. He does, but he never gave Glammy prime time though. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
no, he just gave Glammy 10 shows.
I'm not gonna lie though. On the first, I think Sweet Tea on the first made more money than she's ever made in her entire life, bro. Her first check is crazy on Local Bus, bro. She made fucking a killing, man. That's why she got new headphones. She got new makeup, man. She about to have a whole new fucking house on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why he a little upset because like he's changing her fucking life, bro.
She's collecting all of Keem's deposits to buy a bigger caravan, man. I'm telling you now. Like she going camping, she going glamping with all the fucking Keem money she getting.
Exactly. I see a year from now, I see Sweet Tea moving to LA, bro.
This was a month ago?
Yeah.
Oh shit, because this was the whole thing that led to Keem accidentally doxing her. Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah. I remember
that was wild.
No, I remember that. And that was wrong. He was definitely wrong for that. But he gave her $1,000. He gave her employee of the month. He gave her $1,000. He told her to keep that $1,500. So she was kind of like, okay, I'll take that money. She got paid. So I don't know.
Damn.
But hey, it's still wrong. You should never dox nobody though.
Let's
no
continue this shit.
But I will say that she did not spend the money. She kept the money sitting there, and she like if it, because I said to her, I was like, the first thing I said was, "Do you still have this money? Do you still actually have this money?" And she's like, "Yeah, I didn't spend it because it was for this, right?" And I was like, "Well, you need to buy that shit now. You stop whatever the fuck you're doing, and you buy that shit right
Deadly
now. You
Mouse
buy it
super chatted $15. If I had a mouth like Sweet Tea's and Somon was offering to give me new teeth, he'd never say a cross word against him."
That is true. That is very true, to be fair. I can't argue with that. The ultimate Deadly Mouse, that is a very, very base take. I mean,
I would get my teeth and then talk shit.
I imagine her looking at that money in her bank and going, my precious.
I get my goddamn teeth and then start talking shit.
She put it in the savings.
I be talking shit with my new teeth and shit. I be taking a bite. Fuck you, Keisha. I be taking a bite of a sandwich talking shit. First I get my new teeth and then I start eating steaks and fucking shit that I couldn't eat before, talking about shit while shit was dripping down my goddamn shirt. I'd be like, yeah, Keemstar, fuck you. Oh, this motherfucker chicken good, bitch. You paid for it, motherfucker. Oh shit, I got some on my shirt. Fuck it. You bought this shirt. I would have did that.
That's crazy.
Let's
keep playing this shit.
Individually, so that whatever the fuck is stopping this order from coming, because it canceled. She sent me screenshots of it canceling twice. The first time they canceled the whole thing. The second time they only canceled the shit that wasn't the monitor and the fucking computer and the USB thing, right? So I have those screenshots to show that they have actually been canceled. I can give them to you if you want.
I seen the first cancellation, right? That may have happened, right? But bro, that message just says
I know
a completely
the
different
message
story.
is bad.
And listen. Everything you're being shown is shown to you because like you're the cop, right? You're the boss, right? Everything I know, I'm the boss, right? Those messages are with a private people where it was meant to be private. That's where honesty is being said, is in a private DM. That's where the truth is, right?
Where she said,
It's
"Don't
not-
tell anybody."
Yes. I'm sorry, dude. Bro, come on, dude.
No.
I don't deserve this disrespect.
No.
I don't.
No, you don't. Now we did act like these feelings did come to light, right? And we did actually sort this all out on the show. So you did know that she felt this way, but yeah, saying it to other people, not great.
Look at his face. Look at Rasto's face here. I gotta full screen this shit. Look at he's like, fuck.
Dude, like I always said, man, Sweet Tea needs a real one in her corner, bro. To be honest with you, she need a real one in her corner because, to be honest, if there was me and Rastov said, "Do you still got the $200? Make sure you don't spend it." Me, I would have been like, "Yo, you got that $200? What you gonna do with it? You're not gonna spend it. Why don't you send it to your boy real quick?" You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend it on something, girl. I would have been like, "Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Come back to the show tomorrow looking like looking like the bomb." You know what I'm saying? You bring in content. Looking like the bomb. Oh, I got this, bro. I'm doing this with my check, bro. With my check, man. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this for the audience, for everybody. Can I put this up real quick?
Go.
I'm gonna put, hey, everybody in the chat, I got this coming, bro. I got this coming for y'all right here. We got this fucking baseball, baseballs. How fast that shit go? I think that should say 90 miles per hour, bitch. I'm knocking y'all motherfuckers out of the park. I can hit a 90. I can hit a 90, bitch. Easy. I can hit a 90. So I'm gonna get this ship coming, and I'm gonna have my Yankee shit on for my boys, for my broski, and we knocking them out of the park, bitch.
Look, your mama gonna have more dents in his skin than fucking Billy did a fire camp. I swear to God, we're seeing it happen here.
We knocking them out of the park.
Yo,
Yes,
we're
sir.
getting it straight in the balls, bro. We're getting it straight in the balls. That's crazy.
We knocking that shit out of the park, bro.
So yeah, that was Bus, man. Bus was fucking incredible, to be honest with you.
Right. I mean, that was a good show, bro. That was a good episode.
It was
hey,
a good
you know
episode.
what I was watching though? I was watching Nuts, bro. Nuts. I told King the primetime spot is different, bro. They started lagging and shit was messing up. They did the old content that they did at 11 o'clock. They went back to the whole Lacey want to date Albert arc bullshit. They didn't have nothing prepared. And you know why? And I'm gonna say this to Scooter, bro. When Keemstar give you that primetime spot and you get a direct and now you're gonna get a direct you're gonna get a direct path from live to you. The thing about it is you got to be prepared. And I feel like Scooter, like when Keemstar said about Zeitly not being prepared and not being ready and not taking this shit serious, I don't believe Scooter took that redirect serious, because instead of the night prior to getting his first redirect in prime time, he spent that time spending 2 hours late at night on Ozzy. If Keemstar ever told me and you, Nightmare, like we getting a redirect from live, what we doing? We spending the night
prepping.
not worried about doing other show. We prepping. We gonna prepare. We gonna get ready. We gonna have shit done. We gonna get some shit out there that people are gonna fucking enjoy and have a good time. He didn't do that. He took that shit like, oh, okay, well, I'm getting prime time, but I'm gonna do Ozzy tonight. I'm gonna jump on this show. I'm gonna jump on. He didn't prepare. And that's why you saw that yesterday. He wasn't prepared. His fucking internet was choppy. His he didn't have no conversations. He didn't have nothing to talk about. I told them they needed a third, but he didn't listen to me though. He thought they could do the same shit that they did at 11 o'clock at 3 o'clock. And guess what? It didn't work.
Timmy's asking how much our setups are since we're talking about the Sweet Tea thing. I don't want to talk about how much I pay for my setup because it's really embarrassing. It's a lot of money. Setups are expensive, man. Setups are really fucking expensive.
Yeah, mine too. I had my shit prior to, gaming and shit like that. So is mine is like a gaming computer / streaming computer. So my shit go crazy. My shit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
My setup is wild. I got 4 monitors, light, this. I got the PC. I got 4 graphic cards, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my shit is wild, man. What are you liquid too? Are you liquid or fan?
Oh, liquid.
You liquid?
Yeah.
That's even more. Yeah.
My PC was not cheap, but I won't need to like upgrade for like another 3-4 years. You know what I mean? I'm like good. You know, I'm fucking good.
I know.
Like
that's how I like it. Yeah.
Well, I probably will need to upgrade for a lot longer than that. But if I want to like keep playing modern games and shit, like I'm fucking Gucci for now, man.
Yeah. I stopped playing games, so I'm really good. I stopped playing games on my PC. I'm still on my PlayStation and my box. But I could use a few games though.
I mean, I do like playing on PlayStation more than PC. I just like the convenience of the setup. I just sit on the sofa with the dogs, play some games. That's it, you know?
That's why but like VC, I'm always playing games.
I mean, fucking the microphone and shit and the Rodecaster, that shit's fucking expensive, man. That shit's fucking so pricey. I hate it. Like I said, I look back at how much I spent, I look at everything and I go, was it worth it?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sitting in a fucking $6,000 set. I fucking can't believe I spent that much money.
It's 100% worth it. Because then you look at other people struggling with their setups and their shit, and they got to get all their stuff set up with you and me. We could just, all we have to do is hit the power, do a few things, and then we're good to go. We don't have to check. We don't have to check too much. Yeah, you don't have to check. You don't have to check. You obviously fucking Scooter got to check his CPU. He probably got too much shit downloaded. That shit was choppy as fuck yesterday.
I don't know what the fuck happened with his Wi-Fi, man. I know a lot of hosts in America at the moment, which most of them are obviously, have had issues with their Wi-Fi recently. So I don't know if it's like an actual network issue that's going on sporadically with getting upgrades and stuff. I don't know.
First of all, I'm not connecting Wi-Fi at all. I'm hardwired in. I've never ever streamed or did anything with Wi-Fi. That shit is the most unreliable thing ever. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. There's no way. You know what I mean? I'm always hardwired in. There's no way. Because you're not on Wi-Fi. There's no way. You're not on Wi-Fi.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
You're not hardwired in?
No, I don't need to be. I have fucking very good Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm on a gigabyte of data.
But why wouldn't you just hardwire into
Wi-Fi is downstairs? I can't be asked to drill into the floor just yet. I got like everything in this room. Like the reason why I smoke in this room is because it's all being deconstructed and reconfigured. Like the walls are getting stripped back and getting plastered over. Floorings going, ceilings going. Like everything in here needs to be redone. When I do that, I'll probably drill up. Yeah, I probably will. But I don't need to at the moment. It's generally there's no need for me to do it though. Like that's just a luxury of life. That'll make my internet speed a bit better, but like I don't need to.
Got that Netgear going crazy. Well, okay. So what else been going on? What else? Because I missed a little bit of a lot.
Aussie, like you mentioned Aussie. There's obviously a situation going on with Ultra. He's got a very personal issue. An intermediate member of his family's in hospital. That's why Scooter's been helping out on there in the moment.
Oh, rest in peace. Or
no,
whatever.
Just a health issue. Like they're in the hospital. From what I heard. But yeah, Ultra's hanging in there. I spoke to him. He's doing bits, like But yeah, he's taking a bit of a break while he's down there, like checking out and making sure that person is okay and stuff, and showing support. So mad love to Ultra in the chat, guys, because he needs that.
You know what? I saw balls yesterday. I mean, the show was so bad. I was watching balls yesterday, and I guess Akeem Star popped up there, and he said, probably could pull up the clip. He said, he's told Rashtoff and Billy the best way to beat your mama is being his friend and being friendly with him, and kill your mama with kindness. What do you think about that?
Kill
He
you
told-
with
he told-
kindness.
He told Billy and Rastov to kill your mama with kindness because having a back and forth with your mama is a lose-lose battle. So the best thing you could do is be his friend and kill your mama with kindness. And you know what? I gotta say this. I agree with him. I agree with him. I believe if Rastov came up here right now and was kind to me and nice to me and busted it wide open. I want to see you bust down, Tati. Rostiana. I want him to come in here and be very friendly and beg for some goddamn money and bust down. Bust down, Rostiana. I want to see you bust down. Go ahead and bring that shit down.
We're gonna get that cooking.
Do it for the game.
We're gonna get him cooking. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yes, man. I need him to hit that one time. Man. Hell yeah. I like the way he thinking, man. Let me get some of that. You know, big thighs, man. I have fucking Rastov coming up here with the goddamn with the stockings on and everything, man. Make us some money, goddamn it.
Bro, I don't think he'll ever agree to do that. Like,
be nice to your boy, man. Come on, one time.
Look, I think you know, it's something we need to give a bit of a go ahead to, but I don't know if he'll ever give it to us. I don't think he'll give it to us, man.
Give what? Give
You
what?
know, the Rastiana, you know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna come up and start busting out checks for us like that.
I think he is. I think if Keemstar tell him to do it, he'll do it.
I think if you don't attack him for maybe a couple of weeks and you're nice to him, maybe he'll come on.
Bro, I am nice to him. I am literally nice to him, bro. I'm saying he's an amazing hoe, and I'm nice to him, and I want him to come on here, and I'm gonna treat him. I'm gonna treat him like a lady, like a lady should be treated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wine and dine him. He gonna have to wine and dine me, but it's all good though. I love that motherfucker, man. Yeah. You know, motherfucker. I was gonna work with him, bro. I literally agreed to work with him, bro. Why would I hate him?
No,
You know
I
what
thought
I'm
you
saying?
said you didn't agree to work with him.
Huh?
Oh no, wait,
No, I did.
Sorry, you did. Yeah. Rastov didn't want you.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, Rastov. Yeah, remember what I told you? Because Rastov was at Keem's house, and Keem told me this story. He told Rastov, Rastov, you doing the show with your mama, and Rastov agreed to it. And then Rastov said, what about if I can do a show with my friend Billy? And then Keemstar said, no, I don't want a buddy show because that shit's boring as fuck. And I don't want to see two friends on the show, you laughing at every fucking lame ass joke that Billy makes. And I got to hear that shit. That shit's lame. And then Rastov was like, but I don't feel comfortable with anybody else because, you know, I don't want to actually do work. And then Keem said, fuck it. He said, final, you're working with your mama, period. And I told you this story. Keem was sleeping in the bed, bro. He was laying down. Rastov was at his house. Rastov walked into his room. It was late at night. I think it was like 3:45 in the morning and stuff. Fucking Keem was asleep. And then he woke up on a sound and he opened his eyes and Rastov was standing over him in his underwear and his belly hanged out. And he asked him, he said, please give me Billy the fridge. And fucking Keem started looking up and he see the balls. I swear, ask Keemstar, that's how we got the name Balls. Because he looked up and he saw fucking Rastov's balls jangling like right in front of him. He said, all right, bro, I'll just name y'all Balls. And that's how it happened, bro.
Brother.
And he said, I'll give you Billy. That's what happened. Ask Keemstar. He literally told that story. It was 3:45 in the morning and Rastov went up in his room with his boxers and belly hanging out. And he was just like, yo, just come on, man. Give me Billy the fridge, please. And Keem was like, damn. All right, man. I'll give you Billy and then we'll name it Balls. What happened?
So you're saying
that
the Keem got cucked?
He didn't get cooked. He just had balls hanging over his face, you know, while he was sleeping.
Right.
And then he just woke up and like, what the fuck
The
is that? You know what I'm
squad's
saying? Maybe.
favorite disaster. Sim 5
Yeah.
gifted. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. Woo! We need Keem to come up to confirm this, people are saying. I mean, look, proof's in the pudding. If you've seen this happen, we got to take everything at face value, you know?
When Keemstar told me this, because that's what he told me. That's why I'm not going to work. You're not going to work with Rastov because he told me the story. And I was like, all right, well, you know, and I said, I understand that. Now, when he told this story, he said that he heard a funny sound and that's what woke him up. But I don't believe that was true. I believe ball sweat hit the tip of his eye and then it just kind of like shuddered him and he kind of opened his eyes and he was like, oh shit, what are you doing here, Rastov? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I don't, because it don't make no sense that a sound woke you up. You know what I'm saying? With another man hanging over you with his balls in these little ass shorts. I believe like a drip of ball sweat just kind of fell on Keemstar eyelid, and then he was like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" And he kind of woke up from that. That's what I believe happened. But that's what Keem told me, bro. That's why he said, "I'm not giving you Rastoff," and I was like, "Okay, that story makes sense." Well, who's that name right there? Right there. What was the name?
The squad's favorite disaster. It's quite a name to put on it.
Squad. I'm just gonna put squad.
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 Squad up. Squad up.
Bruh.
Squad up.
This episode has been like fucking brain. Fuck. I don't even know, man. My brain's fucked. I'll put you full screen.
You see that hole I put in there? I'm hitting this shit so hard. I'm busting holes in this bitch. Squad, I put you right here where the hole is because I'm hitting this shit too hard, bro. I'm putting holes in this goddamn thing. I can't wait to get this goddamn fast pitch, bro. Because I'm gonna put y'all names in there and I'm gonna get a fast pitch and you're gonna see me knocking this shit out, bro.
Let's get it cooking.
Woo.
Beautiful. Damn.
Woo.
That's a fucking run right there. You better start sprinting. Hit the old corners, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go.
First base.
Second base.
I'm gonna do a bat. When I hit home runs, I do a bat flip too. I'll be like, and I look dead at the picture.
Bro, I bet you
look at the picture
fucking state after this.
Yo, I gotta ask you, why does the pitchers get mad because you bat flip and then you look dead in their face when you run in the bases, and then they want to fight you and shit like that? I don't understand that about baseball.
Man.
That's
People
why I don't like baseball,
nuts.
bro.
People are nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Naz with the gifted the Alkenville, brother. Appreciate you.
We get Naz back on there. But yeah, that's what I don't understand. If I'm a bat flip, why can't I bat flip and look at the fucking pitcher? I knocked the home run on you. I'm gonna grab my nuts and I'm gonna look at you just like this. These motherfucking pitchers got way too buff and brave, bro. Now they're fighting the batters and shit. They're beating the batters' ass. I've never seen that in my day. In the 80s and 90s, everybody growing up in the fucking chat. When we watch baseball, them motherfuckers batters, and yeah, they were on steroids. Fuck it. I like the steroid area. I like the steroid era. I don't give a fuck. Barry Bonds and Big Mac, you know what I'm saying? They was all swollen, bro. They was swollen, man. McGuire. Ain't no fucking pitcher was fucking with McGuire. McGuire hit her home run and looked dead at the pitcher's face. And the pitcher will be like, he ain't trying to squab up against McGuire. And Barry Bonds, they was swole. And Sammy Sosa, they was swole. They was like this, like, that was the best era. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Damn. Okay. I think I'm done for today. I think I'm done. My brain's fucking cooked, man.
I'm gonna put Naz in there. Barry Bonds was knocking that bitch out of the park.
Guys, if you want to get your name on a baseball and get knocked out the fucking park, now is the time. What up, Ken? How we do? Ken? Big Ken.
Naz.
Ken.
Got you right there. Sammy Sosa. Ain't no pitcher was trying to fight a batter back in them days. They would have got their ass whooped.
You know what we're doing tomorrow, your mama?
What we doing?
What we doing tomorrow, man?
Dude, I hope that pitcher machine come tomorrow. I hope that shit machine come tomorrow.
We doing that BBU thing tomorrow?
What's tomorrow Friday?
Is tomorrow Friday? It is Friday tomorrow.
It is Friday. We got it. No, we didn't get the material yet.
I don't know if mine's gonna arrive in time. To be fair, I know it's arriving tomorrow, but I don't know if it's in time. We might have to delay it to either the weekend. The weekend. Should we do Saturday?
Saturday Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, because you still gotta do a fucking a dancing stream, haven't you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We can do it tomorrow.
All right.
I mean, if your shit comes in. Yeah,
my shit's coming in tomorrow, but I'm like, it's 5 p.m. when we go live, so I don't know if it'll arrive, but it should arrive before then, but I don't know if it will. It's not a scam, dude. If you're just gonna spam scam, like, fuck off. It's not a scam.
Yeah, we good.
I'm just trying to get shit. Like, we literally set the goal yesterday. Sorry, Amazon doesn't want to deliver next day after fucking 7 p.m. for me. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Ain't my fault, okay?
Oh man, but yeah. So yeah, we ready. And we gonna have, man. We having so much goddamn fun. We doing so much crazy shit. Man, I like. You know what? I actually like standing up better than sitting down, bro. To be honest with you, I like it. Then let me see the chat. Can we put a poll? Can we make a poll? Your mama standing up or sitting down, bro? Can we make a poll, bro?
You want to make a what?
Can we make a poll
for you to sit up or stand down, or stand up
Yeah.
or sit down?
Get
Oh
better.
fuck, bro, my brain is actually cooked. God damn, it's cooked. It's gone,
That's what happens when you talk to Wings for 2 hours.
bruh. That was an awful stream.
It was bad.
It was so bad. If he had given me more control, it would have been fine. But I just felt like I was a guest there, and I didn't want to fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't want to fucking like fuck with his flow. I guess I don't know. But if I had more control, it would be fine. But
yeah. I mean, working with Wings is just like you just kind of gotta dip into like the crazy shit, right? It's just kind of like he gets on these long conversations about whatever you're talking about. I mean, like when you did that dog clip, like he couldn't get off of it. Like he had to talk about a dog for like,
I know. Well, he was trying to delay time to have him buff on, and he had organized all this stuff, but it's like that's just not how your show works, man. How it works is you set the story up, and those motherfuckers come up when you're ready. You know what I mean? Like you don't ask. It's lolcow fucking live, right? Because he's like, oh, I'm asking these. I'm like, don't fucking ask. It's lolcow fucking live. They come up,
bro.
What?
Bro, fucking Andrew, bro. Like Andrew gonna say, are you asking us how your mama pees?
That's crazy.
Hey, bro. I don't know how you do it. How do you pee?
Standing up mostly, unless I got the fucking dogs in the house. Sometimes they come in the bathroom, bro, and I don't want them to accidentally cut the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I have sat the piss with the fucking dogs around.
Bro, let me tell you something. That's the
Maximus Houdini with the 5 gifted. The all my man.
Man, what Andrew just said, bro. That he's 100%. He's 100% facts. I like to go to the bathroom comfortable, bro. If I like to sit down and piss, bro.
Fuck you, Xavier. You know I don't fucking scam shit, pimp. What are you talking about? I ain't never scammed. It's still happening. We're just waiting for the stuff to come in. We have to order shit at the end of the day. You gotta understand. So fucking
That's
deal with
wild.
that.
I listen to me. I like to pee sitting down. That's the most comfortable way to pee, bro. I mean, standing up is one thing, but that's just if you got to go in a hurry. But if I want to get comfortable and I want to get some candles lit, you know what I'm saying? And I want to get in a nice comfortable position, I'm sitting down. I don't know how y'all pee. Yeah, that's just telling me that y'all don't pee comfortably. That's what what Andrew's telling me right now. He's telling me you don't pee comfortably because I like to take the seat up. You know what I'm saying? I take the seat up, you know what I mean? And then you get a nice size. And then you just kind of squat down and you
lift
just kind of
the toilet seat to sit down.
Who doesn't, bro? You crazy if you don't. Who just gave it that 5 gifted?
Maximus Houdini.
Maximus. Damn, Maximus like
Houdini. Wait, what? You see what? I'm gonna take it. Let me just.
Yeah.
I need you to like touch up on that a little bit more because this is fucking what?
Dude, you gotta try it, bro. Get some. If you got time, bro, get some candles lit. Cause I already got candles in my goddamn bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I got my own personal bathroom. You know.
You lift all the toilet seats and you don't fall down.
No, bro. You got it, bro. If you got this leg area right here, you put that toilet on the leg area right here on the back of the leg area. You get a nice bend right there. You get a leg, boom, and you hit that, and then you get this right
bro.
Here. You get your way.
There's no way you sit on the actual bowl, bro. If you sit in the actual bowl, that's crazy. That's so disgusting. That's so dirty.
Right here, you give a little fold, right? And you get in a little dip.
Brother, that seat is there to give you comfort. What, bro?
And then
Yo,
you give a little.
bro, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
It's so comfortable, bro. Man, you gonna make me take a piss right now. That's why when I tell you I gotta go take a piss, it takes me a little while, bro. I'm not like you. I'm not like
you get
I'm
stuck
not
in
like
the. You fall into the fucking toilet and get stuck. That's why you lift in the fucking seat. You crazy bastard.
Bro, how you fall into the toilet? That makes no absolute sense, bro. When you got like I said, when you got the leg grips right here, and you go right here, and you get it out right here. You go and you fold it a little bit. You give it a little fold, and then you just go.
That's
and
crazy.
then, bro, Cap, any man in here that pisses sitting down, bro, tell me it don't feel good when you piss around a bowl, bro. You pissing around the whole bowl. You give it a whole little
Chubby.
motion.
A-Max asking uniquely for $250 and then put a JK there. That's twice now you guys are caught fucking trying to get money off uniquely, you know, trying to get him the fucking crown and then asking him in the main chat for money, then going, JK. You trying to catch them simps. That's crazy. I see you.
Bro, you see that motion, bro?
Well,
you see that motion?
I'm done with this show, bro. Lol Cow Balls is next, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking. I'm so done with this episode.
Bro,
this is fucking ridiculous.
Bro, any dude out here, I know there's some dudes out here that sit pissing or ever sat pissing, and when you pee, bro, you just you hit the whole bowl, you hear the piss just go around and round and then hit the bottom, bro. That shit feel good as fuck. I don't know what none of y'all talking about. Y'all crazy.
Right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this shit.
Bruh, hit the fucking
For
bowl,
Maximus.
man. What the fuck?
For Maximus,
I'm
man.
so done with this conversation. I'm so done with this. This motherfucker leans his ass against porcelain.
For Maximus, man. Bro, somebody said, don't your tip hit the bowl. How about tip going hit the bowl? I mean, like I said, that's why I got both of the seats up, bro. And then I just put it, bro. I'm not even on. You're not hard or anything. You just hitting there,
bro.
You just kind of
okay. I've been sent a clip, but I don't know if I can play it. Let me.
Somebody peeing now?
No.
Okay,
replace someone's like. Right. Let me just listen to this first and see if it's okay. Let me listen. By someone who's fucking. Oh, wait.
Maximus. Somebody said a ball dip. It's crazy.
Oh, right. Okay. Goddamn. Actually, we can play this. This. This is crazy. I'm gonna download it and open it up. I gotta play this. This is so fucking funny, actually. Holy shit. Okay. So someone has a clip of me. S1K sent me talking about S1K. They sent me a fucking clip of something I made a prediction of a while ago, and we gotta play this. This is too funny. This is too fucking funny. Listen to this shit.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know why it's so small, but it's fine. But this is what I made a prediction of. This is back with my old setup as well. This is crazy. Don't get replaced by someone who's fucking called Blumpkin or CD-ROM that looks like a trainee sex offender. It's fucking crazy. I predicted CD-ROM. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, dude. I didn't even know I did that. That's amazing. But that's what I'm saying.
That's some futuristic shit.
I love
Damn.
it. You know, I wrote a Simpsons episode. What about it?
I think you knew that man was coming. You knew he was coming.
What? He's a fucking plant, bro. What the fuck? Got the instinct, bro. You look. You know when you see one. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Illuminati. That's some Illuminati shit, bro.
Bro, that's back with my old mic and everything. That's fucking crazy. Let's talk about pissing. No, we're not talking about pissing. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're sending you motherfuckers to lol cow fucking bowls, okay? Lol cow bowls. Balls. Get the fucking. Don't mess with Tess in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we do? We call it out. We call it as it is. We hit home runs. We had a couple of swings and a misses today, but you know what? It is what it is. This has probably been one of the most uncomfortable episodes I've done, and I'm hoping that we don't have to fucking relive it again. You ready to bat it up into the next episode, motherfucker? Swing! Beautiful.
Righty.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all can vote for all the support, donations, everything. It's been your boy, Nightmare and Your Mama. Peace.